Welcome to my channels, amigos. I'm M. Davila, and today I want to talk to you about this gorgeous actress from Germany. Okay, her real name is Natasha Aglaya Nakszynski and was born 24 January 1961 in West Berlin, West Germany. She is the daughter of renowned German actor Klaus Kinski and his second wife, the actress Ruth Brigitte Tocchi. She is of partial Polish descent, for her grandfather Bruno Nakszynski was a Germanized ethnic Pole Munich. She is known as Natasha Kinski. In 1999 interview, Kinski denied that her father had molested her as a child, but said he had abused her in other ways. In 2013, when interviewed about the allegation of sexual abuse by her half-sister Paul Kinski, she confirmed that he attempted with her, but did not succeed. She said he was no father. 99% of the time, I was terrified of him. When asked what she would say to him now if she had a chance, she replied, "I would do anything to put him behind bars for life. I'm glad he's no longer alive." Kinski began working as a model as a teenager in Germany. Actress Lisa Kreuzer of German New Wave helped her to get the role of the Mutter Mignon in Wim Wenders' 1975 film The Wrong Move, in which at age of 13 she was depicted topless. She later played one of the leading roles in Wenders' film Paris, Texas, 1984, and appeared in his Farewell So Close, 1993. In 1976, while still a teenager, Kinski had her first two major roles in Wolfgang Petersen's feature film-length episode Reifesengiss on the German TV crime series Tatort. Next, she appeared in the British horror film To the Devil a Daughter, 1976, produced by Hammer Film Productions, which was released in the UK just 40 days after Kinski's 15th birthday, making it a virtual certainty she was only 14 when her scenes were shot, including full frontal nudity. In regard to her early film, Kinski has stated that she felt exploited by the industry. In an interview with W, she said, "If I had had somebody to protect me, or if I had felt more secure of myself, I would not have accepted certain things, nudity things, and inside it was just tearing me apart." In 1978, Kinski starred in the Italian romance Stay As You Are, Così Come Sei, with Marcello Mastroianni, gaining her recognition in the United States after New Line Cinema released it there in December 1979. Time wrote that she was simply ravishing, genuinely sexy, and high-spirited without being painfully aggressive about it. Kinski met the director Roman Polanski at a party in 1976. He urged her to study method acting with Lee Strasberg in the United States, and she was offered the title role in Polanski's upcoming film Tess, 1979. In 1978, Kinski underwent extensive preparation for the portrayal of an English peasant girl, which included acquiring a Dorset accent through elocution studies. I was given a book almost a year prior to read. I then had to transform myself and lose my German accent completely. When the time came in Paris to do my test, it was with our director and our producer, Claude Berry and Timothy Beryl. I had done a screen test with Roman prior to that for Dino De Laurenti, but now this was for tests. Preparation is an amazing thing. It somehow, after all the work, carries you if you are fully present. It carries you through like a bird, like a big inner and outer wings. The film was nominated for 6 awards, including Best Picture and the 53rd Academy Award, and won 3. In 1981, Richard Avedon photographed Kinski with a Burmese python coiled around her new body. The image, which first appeared in the October 1981 issue of US Vogue, was released as a poster and became a bestseller, further confirming her status as a sex symbol. In 1982, she starred in Francis Ford Coppola's romantic musical One from the Heart, her first film made in the United States. Texas Monthly described her as acting as a Fellinian circus performer to represent the twinkling evanescence of Eros. The film failed at the box office and was a major loss for Coppola's Newstrope Studios. Dudley Moore's comedy Unfaithfully Yours, and an adaptation of John Irving's The Hotel New Hampshire followed in 1984. Then Natasha Kinski in 1989. Kinski at the 1990 Cannes Film Festival. During the 90s, Kinski appeared in a number of American films, including the action movie Terminal Velocity, opposite Charlie Sheen, the Mac Figgy's 1997 Adultery Tale, One Night Stand, Your Friends and Neighbors, 1998, John Landis' Susan's Plan, 1998, and The Lost Son in 1999. Her more recent films include David Lynch's Inland Empire, 2006, and Ratomi Rainwater Sugar, 2013. In 2016, she competed in the German Let's Dance show. In 1976, when Kinski was age 15, she reportedly began a romantic relationship with director Roman Polanski, who at the time was 43. Polanski confirmed the relationship in a 1994 interview with Diane Sawyer. What about Natasha Kinski? She was young and we had a love affair. However, in 1999 interview in The Guardian, Kinski was quoted as saying that there was no affair and that there was a flirtation. There could have been a seduction, but there was not. He had respect for me. Kinski has 3 children from different relationships. Her first child, son Alyosha Naskinski, with the actor Vincent Spano, her co-star in Maria's Lovers, Also, Kinski married to Egyptian filmmaker Ibrahim Musa, with whom she had a daughter, Sonia Kinski. And from 1992 until 1995, Kinski lived with the musician Quincy Jones. They had a daughter, Kenya Julia Nyambi, Sarah Jones, a model known professionally as Kenya Kinski John. In 2001, Kinski stated in an interview in the Daily Telegraph that she was affected by the sleep disorder, narcolepsy. Okay, amigos, I hope you guys enjoy this special about Natasha Kinski. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, leave me a comment, like, and share. See you in my next video.